I have built a model for our 40-year-old family business. It handles all of our office work, but we do mostly talk to it. In this video, I'll show you what it does, how it works, and how helpful it is in our daily life.
So before we start this video, hi, I'm Muhammad Yasin Shahid. I help businesses cut operational costs, reduce error, increase ROI, and grow faster using AI. If you want to see real practical AI in action for your business, like this video and subscribe so you never miss any update.
So our companies for which I have built the model make inspection and packaging machines for textile industry. Hey Arya, for this session I want you to remember that you don't need to update anything for all the quotations or specifications you will make. If you find anything new or the query you'll get from the customer, you don't need to update its information in your customer record. So just keep things for this session as it is a demo for this video. I don't want you to update anything in the past record for the sake of this session only. Now check both inboxes and check for queries you got today from Muhammad Yasin Shahid. So as you can see, it checked both inboxes and got the queries it got via from my email. So for the sake of this video, I'm using my email, but in reality, whenever we get any query from our customers, it can get it and it already has all the record of our customers, so it knows who sends the query and which company that person is from. And if the person is new, there is no data of him in our past records, then it updates it accordingly. That's why in start I told it to not update any of its past record for this session as it is for a YouTube video. So now let's answer these queries. I want you to answer these queries, make quotations for all these machines and add them in your output folder, and also add the emails in draft so that I can check. Don't send it, just add them in draft. So for cloth inspection machine, keep it 5 lakhs per each. For bale press, floor mounted, keep it 8 lakh per each, and for single fold cloth folding machine, keep it 10 lakh per each. These are dummy prices, these are not the real prices of these machines. And for chain coupling for cloth inspection machines, keep it 50,000 rupees. So right now it's making the quotations and specifications of those machines and getting all the images for the machines it is making quotation of. Then it will add them in the output folder. So it has created all the documents, rendered them in our output folders, and also added draft emails in both inboxes. Let's check it. So here are quotations. So this one is for query chain coupling for cloth inspection machine. And this is the other one with 3 machines. Let's check it. So cloth inspection machine, floor mounted up to down, bale press, single fold cloth folding machine. So these are those machine specs. Let's open one. And these are machine photos. Cloth inspection machine, bale press. So each photo is named by the date of quotation and the person to whom it has been sent and company name via which it has been sent. Now let's check our draft emails. So this is our email for chain coupling spare part, and this is our email for other machines quotation. So now let's make a bill and a delivery challan for the most recent machine that has been sent. I want you to extract the most recent PO and check for its machines and make me bills and delivery challan for that PO machines. So our bills and delivery challans are created. Let's look at them. This is the bill and this is the delivery challan. So it asked me for transportation info, but I said to leave it empty for now. I'll fill it manually and it has left it empty. So otherwise we can provide information to Arya and it will automatically add them in their respective fields. So this is how we make bills, delivery challans, invoices, our quotations in minutes, which took hours before. Plus it also manages directories on its own. So it's not a hassle to manage data for us. So let's start from .cloud file. It includes rules and skills. Rules specifically include communication style document and document protocols. So in communication style, it knows what language and tone it will be using for client facing documents and while talking to us. Plus it also knows like which things to never use, like emojis or complicated or technical words or vague answers, etc. So these are document protocols. Like it knows that whenever it is making each document, what things it needs to take care of while making those documents for specifications, bills, delivery challans, quotations. So it also knows that after every action it needs to update all of its past data, which we will see in few minutes. So whenever it gets new inquiry and make new quotations or specifications, or it find out that it don't have that in the past record, like those specifications or images, it adds them in its data, in the past data. Or whenever it makes a new bill, delivery challan or any invoice or any quotation, once it finalized and ready to upload, it always add that in our past data record. So for next time it knows that it built this. As of skills, we can make any skill. Like if we found any process that we found repetitive and don't require any direct human involvement, we can make a skill for that and it will handle everything each time. As of now, we don't require any, so it's empty. So archives includes all the files that we have deleted it. So this is the context folder. And documents in it includes all the information about our business and about us, our current priorities, our goals, information about me and my family members who are running this business with me, our team, and the work we are doing. So via this, it knows who we are, what type of business we have, and how it works, and all these things. So this is the main information our model has, and based on this it does everything. So it has bills, brand assets, customers, delivery challans, machine photos, POs, products, quotations, sales tax invoices, specifications. These are all the past record of our business we have. So if we open one, you can see it has a bill structure.md in which it knows that how to make a bill. It has a proper structure and like some examples of like how to make these bills. Plus it has past record. Same for delivery challans, a structure.md and past record. Same for quotations, past record and structure.md, and same for sales tax invoices. And in each of its past record folder, it has all the past bills or quotations or delivery challans or sales tax invoices in their specific folder. Like it has from 2013 till 2024 all the past bills of our company, and in each year it has bills of that specific month. So bills of 2013 January file is here. It includes all the bills of our company that were generated in January 2013. Same for other months and other years. And same for delivery challan. So this file contains all the delivery challans of January 2011 of our company. Same for sales tax invoices. And same for quotations. So it knows that what we are doing, and it has all the past records. So based on that, if we want to check like what we quoted in that year or that month or to that customer of ours, it can check that and tell us that this was the quote and these were the machines sent, these are the delivery challans and this date it was sent. This includes basically all of our purchase orders that our company has. So it includes all of our POs we had in our past 2 years. So these are the folders of the customers of which we had POs. So each folder includes POs of our specific customer we had POs from. So this folder includes all of our machine photos. Let me show you a few. Whenever it makes a quotation, it refers to these images and find the images of that specific machine and add them in the folder with that quotation. Plus it also has all of our machine specifications. So in specifications folder, it has specification structure.md, like all the templates for our machine specifications, plus all the past data, like the past specifications we had. So it gets these templates and past information and make the specification for each of the machine it is making quotation of. It adds its images and specification with that quotation and put that in the draft in the email. So it is basically handling two of our company's email inboxes and it is connected to both at a time. So if we want to like check that to whom we have quoted this via which company, it can check both emails. Plus it can check inquiries from both inboxes. It can send emails to both inboxes. Here are our brand assets, our empty letterheads and logos. In our empty letterheads, it has our letterheads for both companies in all formats: HTML, JPG, PDF, PNG. Like in the formats we require, we can add even more formats. It has all of our customers' information. For each customer, it has all the plants information we have worked with in the past, or it has all of their addresses, their contacts and employees we are connected with, their tax information, and if a main company has sub companies, it also includes its data too. It also has all of our products informations, like our core machines, additional products we make, spare parts we make. So our machine spare parts are also delivered to our customers. So it also includes information about that too, and all the services we provide. So whenever it is making quotation, it can refer to these files in order to complete the quotation or make product descriptions. So in reference file, it includes all the structure.mds, like how to make bills, delivery challans, quotations, sales tax invoices, specifications, and all those things. And all the new bills, delivery challans, invoices or quotations it also lands in its specific folders in output. And then our main file comes in, claude.md, which includes all the directories and information. Whenever we triggers a query, if it can handle on its own, it does that. Otherwise, it goes to claude.md and read that and check that which files it requires or need to access in order to answer our query or do the work we are asking it to do. So it gets those files, use the information and does our work or answer our query. So it also has a file which is setup guide. So whenever I move it into a new computer or new system and ask it to go through its setup guide and connect it to our inboxes and ask all the information that it required in order to set it up on our new system, It read its readme.md and setup.md and set up all of its structure in order to connect with our both companies' emails. Plus, I've also connected it to the GitHub, so we can push these files to GitHub and we can connect it with any of our device as it is on cloud running live. We can command it via our mobile phone or via any system we want to. So how helpful it is? It knows our entire business history. It never lets a client fall through the cracks. As the moment an inquiry comes in, it can draft a complete quotation in seconds with no delay and no lost orders. It sends the complete package, not just a quotation, like quotation plus the machine specifications and machine photos that are in that quotation. It reads and manages both email inboxes, as it can check incoming inquiries, flag purchase orders, draft replies, and send approved documents all without switching between apps. It knows every customer, for example, its contacts, plant locations, and tax registration numbers. Knowledge stays in business, not in people's head. When a team member leaves or is unavailable, nothing is lost. Any person sitting down with assistant picks up exactly where things left off. It handles two companies without ever mixing them. And it was built specifically for this business. Every rule, every file built around how our factory works. Plus, it also speaks our business language.
If your business is losing time and money to inefficiencies, errors, or slow operations and you think AI can help, let's talk. Connect with me on LinkedIn or Instagram or visit my website. Links are in the description.